Actually, me, I don't believe in the export of labor. I don't agree on that. That is the Banyankore say obushobora bushoza kambe nkwine. Banyankore, if you can't get the best wife, then you get the one who can. I really don't like. I can't translate. If I try translating in English, it will be rude, but in Runyankore, it's not so bad. I don't really support this idea of externalization of labor. Countries which externalize labor, I think are countries which have missed something. And I have some proof. You see a lot of Bangladeshis abroad. You see Filipinos. Have you ever seen many South Koreans? The only South Korean I saw abroad was Ban Ki-moon. I have never seen South Koreans exported as labor, except Ban Ki-moon. What happened? South Korea is half the size of Uganda. But it has got a population of 60 million, I think, something like that. It still has got a bigger population than Uganda. But you don't see them roaming all over the world looking for jobs. So what did they do? Me, I'm more for the South Korea approach. But in the short run, Kamben Queen, the other Nyankore solution of saying that what can I do, Munange? That one, actually somebody wrote a confidential something recently talking about the corruption in the export of our children, that there is big corruption there, because one of the controls was that the labor companies had to be owned by locals. And the control there was that if the locals mishandle our children, we can prosecute them. But apparently somebody, you people, you have allowed foreigners to open companies here. Now the problem is, this one who wrote to me, a whistleblower, the problem he was saying was that for these foreigners, even if they make a mistake, how do you punish them? Because they are not here, they are outside. So somebody wrote to me something like that. So in the meantime, as we really work on our own plan, to create enough jobs for our people here. Japan, these people of yours who go to do a HAO in Japan, why? Japan is about the same size as Uganda, slightly bigger, with a population of 127 million people. But they all have jobs in Japan, and surplus jobs remain for our people to go there. These are the best practices which we should look at. So the moment we stick to these 4 sectors and know that they are the source of jobs, and we work to make sure that they work easily. For instance, I've been telling our wonderful Minister of Finance, please, when you want to tax industry, call the industries and discuss with them. Don't impose taxes on them. But they don't do that. But the good thing is that I put my things in writing. I normally put things in writing. So, in this Kisanja, we are really going to talk seriously among ourselves. The politeness will not be there. Because we are wasting a lot of time. So once we agree on these 4 sectors as the sources of jobs, commercial agriculture with Echibaro, industries, services, and ICT. Then the next issue we struggle with are the markets. That's why we need to engage our brothers in Africa to consolidate the markets. Now, the other time I was talking about tarmacking the roads in Congo. Now, some people do not understand this. Why do you tarmac the roads in Congo when there are some roads here which are not done? By tarmacking the roads in Congo, I will actually get more money to come and do the ones here. Because me, I've spent 60 years of my life studying these issues of Africa, of Uganda. That's why I can boldly say this, and most of the time it will work. So the issue of markets. Then once we consolidate the African market, or do as much as we can, because we may not do everything, because there are so many mistakes in Africa which are caused by wrong decisions, insecurity, what. But if we do what we can, and we maximize benefits from the African market, then we start looking for the external markets. The ones in Europe and so on. And there, the issue of quality comes in, the quality of our products. Because we can have markets in other parts of the world. We have got AGOA with the United States. I negotiated it with Mr. Clinton. And our supporters in the US have been supporting it ever since. AGOA, it is there. 6,000 products can access the American market, quota-free, tax-free. So that market is there. The European Union, China, the African market. Algeria wanted to take all our milk, but they had a problem of foot and mouth, which the Banyankore have maintained in Ankara as part of their conservation effort. The Banyankore are conserving foot and mouth disease. Because they heard that there is conservation. So they conserve the disease there. Then the next important thing is to help these sectors